Hey guys, what's up? It's Kahoob here. I have some very bullish news for you guys. If you guys hold CRO, then you'll definitely like what's going on right now. I'll also be going over some FUD that's been related to the news. For some reason, it seems that the FUDders just can't stop FUDding, and I think it's actually kind of sad. But anyways, this news actually helps show why we could actually be seeing $1 to $2 by the end of this year. I already believe that we could reach $1 to $2 beforehand before this news, so this just amazes me even more. It could make the $2 more realistic. I did think $2 was possible, but my that's the most bullish possible, which obviously you want to average it out. So I was honestly predicting $1.23 is what we would reach, is what I was thinking by the end of the year. So with this token burn, it could go to $2 or even higher possibly by the end of the year. Don't know. We'll see what goes on. All right. So just remember that that's my own personal predictions, and remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. All right, let's get started on this news because you guys are probably wondering what's going on with CRO price right now. So Crypto.com just announced that they'll be burning 70 billion CRO tokens, which leaves the total supply to be 30 billion tokens. They'll be burning 59.6 billion tokens today, and the remaining 10.4 billion will be burned monthly as tokens are unlocked from smart contracts. This means that the circulating supply of CRO will increase to over 80% from its current 24% to fully decentralize its chain network. So the burn will leave 5.9 billion tokens to be allocated for block rewards and ecosystem developments, which relates to the fact that Crypto.com actually just announced that Mainnet launch date would be on March 25th, which is honestly, I thought it would be a lot farther down the road. So it's a lot sooner than I predicted. And so hopefully you guys predicted that correct, March 25th date. I know someone in my comments said like March 22nd or something like that, which they were pretty close. I think they were doing it for their birthday. I don't remember. I think it was the 22nd or 23rd they said. So, but too bad they didn't get the exact date. Because you'd be part of someone who would get 100,000 CRO because they were doing prediction of you guessed the mainnet launch date correctly, you get 100,000 CRO, or if multiple people guess it correctly, then it's spread between the people. All right, so and talking about mainnet, I actually want to go over this. So if you're curious about interest rates for staking on chain with mainnet, it has been set at around 20% per annual. So you can actually stake your CRO by using their DeFi wallet, which you can download. It's different than the Crypto.com wallet, and it's different than the exchange. They have their own DeFi wallet, which is basically your own private wallet, or a non-custodial wallet. So you have your 12 or 24 word seed phrase and all that. And I actually really like their DeFi wallet. It's pretty easy to use. And they're saying to stake your CRO on chain with the delegation on DeFi wallet. It'll be a one-click delegation. So I'll honestly probably be doing a video just kind of showing you guys or whatever, and me staking some on chain to see how it goes and all that. So another thing is there will be 500 million CRO in yearly rewards to be distributed, and 5 billion CRO has been allocated for distributions as rewards over the next 10 years. And also, there's no minimum staking requirements for staking on chain with your CRO. So all right, now that I told you guys all that amazing news, I actually want to go over some of the FUD that's been related to this and what's going on. So some of you may be kind of confused about the token burn, as Crypto.com has previously came out and said that they wouldn't ever do a token burn. Well, actually, they didn't say ever. They said they will not do a token burn at this point in time due to regulations with the SEC. But you guys have to realize that CRO was still centralized at this point when they said they won't do a token burn at this point in time due to regulations. Like, it wasn't full. They didn't have their mainnet. It was still testnet, so it's still centralized and everything. So on a centralized chain, yes, it would be bad for regulations if you do a token burn. But now that mainnet is coming out and the chain will be fully decentralized, this actually makes it fine for a token burn because it's not centralized, so it's perfectly fine. So it actually makes perfect sense that they would be doing this. And they even said the largest token burn in history will start Monday, the firm said. So this is super bullish news. And also, so yeah, just to remember that it's people are still trying to FUD, but it just honestly makes me extra bullish and excited for this project, as people are obviously trying to lower the price and get you to sell so they can buy in cheap. This news is actually very bullish and will easily help the price of CRO increase a lot. and I'm unsure as of right now. I think it increased to 27 cents due to the news, and now it's going down a bit. But I honestly think long term this will be really good. As of short term, maybe not buy necessarily yet. But the thing is, I don't know if they've actually activated the token burn yet or not. So it's hard to tell for me, because I haven't really looked too much into it. So I don't. I saw someone else ask this too. Is it pumping from 13 cents to 27 cents because of the news that they're going to burn 70 billion tokens, or is it because they burn the 7 billion tokens that's going up the high? But just remember, even without the news, the actual token burn itself is very bullish. So even if the news dies out, it's still going to really help the price go up quite a bit. So I definitely think it's just going to be a more uptrend. Definitely once Mainnet comes out and you can stake on chain for the 20% APY or per annual. So that'll just help the price even more. And I thought that was the price for a second. That's just the volume and market cap. But let's see. Where's the all-time high? 27 cents. So, and the all-time low is 1 cent, looks like, in 2019, 2 years ago. So let's look at the chart, the 1 year chart. This is the 1 year chart, right? It's skyrocketed. It's even higher. So for the people who bought the all-time high of 18 cents on September 1st, the thing is, if you bought September 1st, you're actually still locked in. If you bought, if you got any of the debit cards, the Ruby Red, the Jade Green or Royal Indigo, ICY, all of the above. So if you guys got any of those cards, you're actually still holding onto your CRO due to the 6-month lock. So it's a forced hodl, which kind of sucks if you did it over here, right? And then you can already unlock it around right here and you just decide to. But if you guys watched my previous video on why I think CRO will hit $1 to $2, Mainnet was another thing. But I didn't know too much about it at the time. But now I'm getting all the news and all the information about Mainnet, and it's making things a lot more clear on why CRO definitely will increase in price with Mainnet. And by the way, another thing that I mentioned in that video, I'm pretty sure, is that people would always FUD Mainnet, which is, I'm glad if Mainnet's finally coming out, because people would always say, because in general, Mainnet's usually really bullish for any project, but people were FUDding CRO and Crypto.com with their Mainnet because in the white paper, there's going to be 20 billion tokens unlocked. And so people would spread FUD about that, like, oh, there's going to be 20 more billion CRO in circulation. That's so bad for price. Are they going to dump it right on the market? Like, it's so centralized. It's that. But then we got this amazing news that they're actually burning 70 billion. So I mean, I find it amazing that people are still trying to FUD. I'm not going to name the YouTuber. He's bigger than I am right now, so it probably wouldn't matter. No one would probably really see this video enough for him to find out about it. But anyways, he's been FUDding CRO and Crypto.com. I think he used to be for it back in like the summer in June or July. But even then, I think he was still questioning it and stuff. So he's just been purely FUDding, so be careful what you watch out there on YouTube. I mean, I even tell you guys, do your own research. I know a lot of YouTubers tell you that they're not a financial advisor, they don't give financial advice. Do your own research, and they say that kind of for their own benefit. But this channel is to help newbies get into crypto and understand different things and all that. That's why I'm making my little series about the Crypto.com debit cards and things about it, and of what exactly are they, what is staking and all that. So I actually really want to help new people in crypto understand it easier. So definitely do your own research. Don't just listen to any YouTuber, including me. But anyways, I was just telling you guys all the facts. You guys can look up these articles. And so yeah, it's on Reddit. Some people were FUDding about it. Other people were really happy about it. Circulating supply 24 billion, total supply 30 billion, tokens available 80%. And one last thing that I want to end this video off with is that we can see that Chris Marzluck, the CEO of Crypto.com, says we've just burned over 10 billion US dollars in CRO ahead of Mainnet launch, the largest token burn in the history of cryptocurrency markets. Why? So decentralization matters. Today, you are faced with bad options. You can use blockchain A and pay for high fees in a slow, congested, but decentralized environment, or you can use blockchain B, fast, low cost, but known to be completely centralized. But this is about to change. With Mainnet launched, you will have a fully decentralized network, low fees, incredible speed, and a cherry on the top we will bring our millions of users to it. Everything we need for payments, DeFi, NFT, and more. Everything we need for the next stage of industry growth. Public, permissionless chain, fully open source with incredible performance and a level playing field for all participants. But Chris, 10 billion burn? Decentralization matters. It is priceless. And so, yeah, that's amazing. The one last thing I actually wanted to show you guys. I'm going to show you this in my next video, but it says this is a CRO, Cryptocom. So I thought that was pretty funny, but this was posted on February 20th, so that was before we even knew about the token burn, because CRO was already pumping even without this news. But so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think about this news. Are you going to be staking on chain with the 20% per annual? Are you going to be buying more CRO right now? Are you going to hold off? Are you going to upgrade your card right now? Or are you going to wait till next month? What exactly are your plans with Crypto.com and CRO? I personally believe that it can reach $1 to $2 by the end of the year. So I am just going to be continuing to hold my CRO that I am staking for my IC White debit card. I got grandfathered in at 100,000 CRO, so I might as well just keep that. And I really like the benefits of the card. If they got rid of some of the benefits of the card, then maybe I might decide to unstake it and invest it somewhere else. But as of right now, I really like the perks and everything, so I'll continue using it. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys later in the next video.